Hello guys, welcome back to BY channel. Okay, on this episode we will talk about the recent patch on ROX Global, which is we got the Divinity system and also some balance patch note for certain job. You guys can check the balance patch note in ROX Global Discord server. And here we can see the Shura or Mong. The light knuckle depends the damage on finger offensive and also the spare. So here we can see finger offensive second class. A maximum of 4 spirits spare can now be consumed regardless of whether critical explosion is active. So we don't really need the rising dragon or critical explosions to be activated first before we can consume the 4 spirit spare to deal more damage. And they also scale the damage from 170 plus 20% per skill level, 190% to 200 plus 20%. So we got a roughly around 30% damage increase from the finger offensive. Another thing that can be considered as a big buff for Shura is the power velocity skill. This skill used to be an active skill, but they converted into a passive skill. So how it works? Casting finger offensive or Right in Lightning has a 2% skill level chance. So if you max it to level 10, it will become 20% chance to infuse the user with power, causing the next finger offensive or Right in Lightning consume no spirit spare and be treated as if 4 spirit spare were consumed when cast, lasts for 6 seconds. So this skill will help Shura to maintain the spare, and the Shura less likely to run out of spare because of this passive skill. So in my opinion, those two skills already buff Shura quite a lot. So because I got the knuckle from Mistress, so why not I convert my sniper to Shura like knuckle. Check it out. This is the condition of my sniper. Currently I'm using race bonus on weapon enhancement and armor, dex, and on accessory like usual people will use size. So this is the condition of my sniper with extra 2 cards from the accessories card. This is my current DPS of my ranger. We tried on Edgar since I only have damage to brute race on my Shura, so we tested on Edgar. During precision shot, my ranger will have around 900% final attack speed, and it has been confirmed by Kavra that the maximum final attack speed that we gonna have in this game is 900%. So I'm not really sure why they still stated 1000 here. So on Ranger, I managed to get around 170 million DPS. And let's test out the Shura. This is the condition of the Shura. Currently, I'm using +6 weapon, even though it's a gold, but we still lack of 2 extra cards because the blue weapon on Ranger already level 70 with 2 extra card slot. So we're losing 2 slot card on Shura weapon, and also the upgrades on Ranger already level 90. Meanwhile on Shura still level 68. So the upgrade awakening still haven't unlocked yet on Shura. So let's check it out, the DPS test on Shura. This is another thing that become a problem of Shura because of lack of spare. The weapon that I'm using, like knuckle, the chance of to reset the cooldown is still so low. So you need to tire up the like knuckle from the Mistress, maybe to tier 3. So you will have extra slot card and also the higher chance of to reset the cooldown. So probably with Priest, it will help a little bit to clear up the cooldown. So with the current DPS of the Shura is around 184 for 1 minute. So I think comparing to sniper, the Shura can deal a little bit more damage compared to sniper. So probably if I already unlock to level, the upgrade to level 90 and also refine more to maybe +8, I think Shura might be highest potential for PvE for now until they patch sniper to become better. I think that's all for today for comparing Shura and Ranger after the patch balance. Hopefully I can upload more of content from the Shura journey to out DPS my sniper. And if you like this kind of content, please leave a like button on this video and hope to see you guys again on another episode. Bye bye.